Oh jeez, you could get a gun that you shoot at people and then it just screams. Just imagine a screaming gunshot wound.
That reminds me, while we are traveling, I can probably craft some bad alchemical items that we can use, like smoke sticks.
Okay. He's going to figure out his audio issues, and he will be back. Um, he asks that we
How do
try to
I
cross the
level up?
bridge.
How do I
Mhm.
level up my character? I'm kind of stupid.
Okay.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
So if
So,
he's not here, it is just us. And let me get back to this chat.
Okay, guys, I
Open
need
back
to
from
find.
here. And welcome back to in-game, everyone. So as we
hello.
last left off, you had just killed a pack of Fiora and a group of roamers off to the side of the road. I
We're so
think it
cool.
was Groovy's character who had run out there and barely survived.
Yeah, it happens.
Happens when you're tired, man. I get it. So, I'm zooming in on the map as we decide what to do next, guys. You have the con, as it were, if this was Star Trek.
I've never watched Star Trek. How much am I able to alchemically create screaming arrows?
Okay. Is Magic Mouth one of their spells?
Oh, I finally need a
It's a
spell.
hard spell. I did it.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so I found the workaround.
Okay.
Where's Groovy?
Hello.
Oh, you're not on roll 20.
And
I'm
he
not?
is.
He is?
Dang it.
Yeah. I
Alchemist
see him.
doesn't get it.
Dang it. Why don't we just use, like, I don't know, like,
Dang it.
why don't we just, like, apply magic mouth to, like, a scroll, and then have that scroll be
Should have to
used
learn how to make
by...
scrolls. No, I don't worry. I've got this planned out. However, that is a good idea because I
On a
could
more
share my
serious note,
screaming with you guys.
do I get the opportunity during like a little bit of downtime to give both Kobe and McRude the like a couple of enlarged person extracts?
Takes like 10 minutes. One.
Yeah.
There wasn't much downtime since you guys just kind of paused in the field.
Oh yeah.
Monarch, you want to hear what we're doing over here with the screaming arrows?
Okay. I sorted out the whole do it in the area thing, but it takes a 6th-level spell. So you get programmed image, and you cast an image of a knife being wielded in a daunting manner
Okay.
on
Okay.
each of the arrows. The fun thing is, this takes, for both spells, Honeycomb, Fleece, and Jade Dust. 35 golden arrow. So beyond being a 6th-level spell, that's actually pretty viable.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. All right. So let's try to get back on track, though. You're in the middle of the field. Monarch has turned the cart around to go back north, but now that you're all not under attack and likely to die at any time, I think you guys could turn around and try to figure out what to do with the bridge.
If you want my honest opinion, I want to go back and explore these two ruins, but I don't know if it's too late to do
Which
that or not.
two?
Sorry,
I was zoomed
Yeah.
in.
You mean the obelisk?
But we had the one thing we were still doing, which was something with Monarch. No, yeah, I don't think we had gone and explained to them that we definitely have a dragon in the party. We swear.
Yeah, but the bridge is broken. Do you guys know how to cross it?
I know
I
how to
am
cross
the
it.
bridge!
Is a bridge similar enough to a boat or a siege weapon that I can craft a new one?
Crafted a cannon, we can shoot ourselves across.
There you go.
I have a suggestion.
Wow.
Is it tall enough, like, lengthwise, for me to, like, become the bridge and have everyone like walk all over me and just
I have a
not in the weird
feeling-
way, but like
I don't think the gap is
I have a
that.
sneaking suspicion that we would probably not be having this problem if we could jump it.
Yeah, it's not that type of
All right,
small
hear me
bridge.
out.
All right, stop. Stop.
Yeah.
We keep talking over Monarch. He has a
Hello.
suggestion. And
Sorry.
we're also not going to keep spitballing random ideas without me even getting a chance to talk and explain one of them being possible or not.
I've got an actual one too, by the way.
Basically, you guys are getting a little out of hand. I'm going to just step in. I'm going to work things out. Monarch, what was your question?
No. I was just asking the guys if they know, if if they've already formulated a plan to get over the bridge.
They have not even gotten to the bridge yet, other than seeing it just over the rise and seeing it's broken. Now, if you would all like to proceed south to the bridge, I will describe it.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Yeah. I drive the cart towards them. Motion for them to hop along, get on, and proceed to the bridge.
perfect. I assume
are you
your
sure
party
you want me to
gets on the cart.
sit?
Yes,
Did-
I comply. I do not attempt a save against the spell.
I have a question.
Huh?
Would I break the cart just by staring at it? Because I have literally everything that the party owns on my back.
Probably not.
You do know that we can just leave the cart, and my mount spell wears off at a certain time, so I can recall and
I just
make
forgot.
the
I
horses
have an
disappear.
issue with that plan. It's called an alchemical lab, and Dad. Both of those are with the cart.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah,
Pack mule to carry
forgot.
Well, at least we can carry Dad, and Kobe can carry my alchemical lab.
According to what I've read, carts can only carry up to 300 pounds in cargo. So that is a fair point of what she says.
Yeah, it kinda
And
up.
carrying the lab, Dad, and a few other bits and ends of gear would fill the cart. So I guess you guys do not ride in the cart anymore.
Well, I can technically lift up to 300 pounds, so
I mean, following
So
along
you
on
are
the cart,
roughly
right next to the cart
equivalent
would be
to
fine.
one cart.
Either way,
Okay,
Yeah,
here's
I can
another.
one cart.
I-
Congratulations.
without everything from everyone again, walking along next to the cart or running in place next to it is possible for you to keep up the speed, Kobe. So let's go ahead and assume that's what you do to keep up. The others, being light enough because they have pansy strength, are fine.
Oh,
Oh. Let's say we
Oh,
approach the bridge
boo-hoo.
at this point. Let me go ahead and give you the description. You quickly decide the Forgotten were right as you climb the slope to the bridge. It's clear that the bridge is barely recognizable from once the Shapers once placed over the river. Whole sections have fallen down into the now empty gorge. Boards and ropes connect the 13 remaining bridge pilings. Crisscrossing net of boards and ropes do not align perfectly amid the columns. There should be a way across, or maybe up the far side, and from this side you can easily see a path up or down the ravine cut into the opposing cliff face. Not quite a staircase, but more like handholds and things you'd be able to use to climb up. From where you're currently standing at this edge of the ravine, you do not see something on your side.
Alright.
It is 200
So in
feet
theory-
down to the bottom of the ravine.
So
That's
first
pretty
thing to
fun.
ask, does the like rock and such around the ravine look relatively stable, or looking down into it, have we seen places where stones and such have fallen down?
The pilings that are remaining still look stable.
Okay.
As far as the cliff faces go, there doesn't look to be anything that's purposely eroding away exactly. It does look like towards the bottom of the ravine, the river there has swelled in the past, swollen in the past, whatever you want to. I'm not quite sure what the term is there. The idea being that the river has expanded. Currently, it is about 40 feet wide at the bottom of the ravine, not even quite filling the gorge.
That's within screaming distance.
It is.
Can we like search? I mean, follow the stream, see its source, maybe dam it up.
Out of curiosity,
You could, I guess. You would have to climb down and follow that stream.
real quick, out of curiosity, can I tell why the bridge is destroyed? Is it just like over time it got ruined, or
That is an interesting proposition as well. Do you have knowledge engineering?
no? I keep hearing earring. I'm like, heck yeah. I remember it's
Knowledge
dungeon earring
earring.
I've got. You can find bridges in dungeons.
Okay.
Well, you suspect there aren't many traps in this bridge.
Yeah, there's not.
Hell yeah. Wait, let me double check.
Oh, there is one.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Roughly how far apart are the pylons?
How far apart are the pylons? There's about 7 to span the length of the gorge. The gorge is 160 feet. Oh no, I think that's 180.
Will there be an
Hang on,
extra gap?
that's 180.
Okay, so 180 by 8 because not very far. 22 and a half feet. So have we seen any trees in the area?
There are sporadic trees nearby. Some of them going to be at least 30 feet tall.
Yeah, that's iffy.
Close enough.
Chop down the tree and use it as a bridge.
Well, you're not getting the full height of the tree because there's branches and crap that go up.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
And don't you have pythons on you? Like I threw them at Kobe, and I can just probably use those as crappy nails.
Yeah, but you still gotta. Yeah, I mean, you could do a situation. Have you ever seen that team building exercise where it's like a mat or like floor mat or something? You gotta move around just that, but it's not super practical.
It's not.
It's an option. It's just not one that's been made easy for us.
Another option I can do is I can probably just acrobatics across, but that only really helps me and no one else.
No, we got left behind by those guys. I was going to ask them if they ever tried just rebuilding the bridge.
Well, since you didn't know... Well, no, they did tell you the bridge was out. Did you ask them that at the time?
I mean, it wouldn't have been unreasonable for me to.
They say that they have rebuilt the bridge a few times, but without need of talking to the traditionalists more recently, they haven't bothered again.
Okay, so it is possible-ish.
So it's just... Actually, no, it doesn't tell us why it's destroyed. They just tell us that it is destroyed pretty often. Can I look down at the river and see how, like, bad it is?
How difficult it
Like,
would
it
be
looks...
to cross the river?
It is lawful evil.
It's moving quickly.
Oh.
It doesn't look like a rapids by any mean, but it does mean you'd have to swim against the current to not kind of be washed to sea.
You know what? Since I have a pretty good dex mod and like I have the throw anything feat, what if I just threw everyone across? It's 5 AC to like throw at a corner of a space.
Any volunteers? To
I'll
let
take
this
it.
guy whose carry capacity is about 10 pounds trust you as far as
It's
trust
Okay.
him as far as he could throw you.
If I drink my big potion.
Ooh, then it's like 60 pounds.
What about me? Can I throw it? Because I feel as if I should be able to.
What's your range to hit?
Let's try this. So
Zero.
Crimson suggests finding what seems to be destroying the bridge. That's not a bad idea. Without that as an idea,
Yeah, that's actually
what
pretty
would it
decent.
take to cross as is? Can I get a How about some intelligence checks or acrobatics checks to figure out what it would take to cross?
Well, I suspect a couple of us do acrobatics better.
I can do int too.
I failed.
Yeah, the fun thing is I would
Nobody.
never roll that high if I were actually attempting to jump across.
I
And
love
5.
it. So 15 and a 5. Alright. So Charon and McCrood, through use of acrobatics, think they could do it. It possibly, at times, would only take it like a DC 15 to get to the various things. There's just enough space to jump between some of the connecting pieces and the pylons.
About how hard would it be? Because I'm concerned about Kobe if we do that.
Well, you could jump across
Thank
and
you.
like anchor something on there so we could get across, make like a little
That would be
bridge.
another
Don't thank
idea.
you.
Do
We
you
need you to be
have
a,
McCrood, you can fly, right?
we need you to be a
how
meat
much
shield is the problem.
how much
Sorry.
rope can you use?
I have
Well,
human rope,
Yeah, we've got
so
some
we
rope.
can.
Well, if we got one tall enough tree trunk, it would just be a matter of getting enough rope that you could sort of slide it into place.
I think Kobe has my grappling hook rope combo.
Yeah. You want me to give it to you?
Yeah, there's not a lot of holds for it, but if we got a python on the other side,
Has
Kobe
anyone
also
seen
has my
Crimson's
pipes.
suggestion in chat?
no, I was looking up acrobatic jumping.
So he
Why
suggests
not? I
using
just
McCrood's fly
is.
speed to tie ropes to the pylons.
Oh yeah, I got wings. I keep forgetting that.
I also forgot they have wings. Why don't we just give you the big boy potion and then you can just ferry us across?
Do I have enough carry capacity to do that? That is a good
I
question.
So
think when you get
here's the two
enlarged.
questions I have if you want to try that. First of all, how long does the potion take? And if he goes over first and drops everything off using double move, and then just proceeds to just go back and pick up things and go back across, can he carry everything?
The duration lasts for 2 minutes.
The cart
For spellcast
alone
level,
would
okay.
the cart alone weighs 120 pounds.
Well, yeah, I mean the cart would probably end up getting left.
Everything. I could carry the cart. And just throw it across.
Yeah, let's just collapse the cliff sides in so we
I
can just
have
walk
so many
across.
questions on how that works, but okay.
Technically, it's in my carrying capacity, so.
All right.
So many questions.
Chrome knows to autocomplete when I type carry in.
Perfect.
Because I've looked up carry capacity so many times. Darn, it just doubles it. So I'd have an impressive 66 pounds. Oh, okay. So at what point, let me also look up fly. Because my heavy carry capacity, my heavy load would be up to 200. I'm
I
still
will say
not
you
sure
are
it's
not the
enough to
first
carry.
party to use fly to cross this. I was told light loads would be all you could do for fly.
I figure, yeah.
So what is
Alright.
your light load?
Okay.
And can you lift everyone in the party?
30
So-
currently, 60 large. So obviously,
My light load is 153, but I think that doesn't really matter.
Real quick. If you do chug one of my big boy potions, you do get double carrying capacity.
yes, but doubles 30 is still just 60.
I
Well,
already
you-
have a big boy spell.
I
I'm
also
fine.
have to give you one more thing, as I just realized how long since the wall to the bridge you've spent. Give me a perception check, the whole group.
That's one of the 2 things I'm actually good at. Or is it? Eh.
You're decent at any dex thing. Alright, none that one. Come on. You got this, Kobe.
Come on, Kobe.
How
What
two
is
nat
it again?
ones in this group?
We need you to roll in that one.
Doesn't matter what
Perception.
for, just a nat one.
Ah,
That
boo. I'd
Darn.
hope in you.
As far as that goes, Charon is the only one that sees it, but let me just draw a shape. And because of what it is, I will use dark blue. Off to the east, just a ways away, you see a ship sailing south.
Lies. I cannot move the map. Let me-
I don't have anything interesting.
Okay.
What does the ship look like? Is it just like
3
The
masts.
number 0.
The only one
can I
made.
see like any crew on it, or is that too far?
It is too far.
Does it look like it's moving, or is it like docked?
It is currently moving south.
Do we do with this knowledge? I don't have any sort of like flare or anything I can shoot to get their attention.
I mean, I could try to fly after, but then you would lose your flying guy.
I'm going to take Laser's idea and intimidate.
I don't think that's within 40 feet. I like your
Can I
enthusiasm.
enlarge myself? Because I technically have that spell.
Well, that would give you 2.5 feet of range, technically.
I
Okay.
intimidated the giant.
Would it be a good idea to make my crew just like fly over and look at them?
Making a
And then come back.
bonfire where you're currently at, it would take time. They're already sailing and making headway south.
Yeah, my vote is for McGrew to fly over.
Yeah, no, hey guys, I'm gonna go check on that. I'll be back in like
Cool.
10 minutes-ish.
So I guess what
Are
does
they
that?
Starts flying
approximately,
that way.
yeah, how far away time-wise are they approximately?
That is a good question. I'm trying to calculate how long it would take them to go south.
Alright, if a
'Cause I
train
had
goes from
decided that as soon as
Chicago,
they start moving south, the wind shifts and they're attacking against it. That
Screw them.
should mean you meet them somewhere around here.
I cast control
oh,
weather.
Enhanced
Strong with
water
the
can
jar
turn water into alcohol.
Yep, that's what they mean by enhance.
Enhance!
Zoom picture.
Enhance! Enhance!
That's what I did. Oh, where did everything go? Okay.
Yeah, sorry about it. I didn't like how it looked.
Alright. So, you do make it to the ship. And they all kind of stop and stare at you as you approach.
Oh, I'm not just like going and sitting down on it. Like I'm scouting first.
That's fair, but they do see you as you approach. And a
Roll
lot of
stealth.
them are stopping to kind of point. No one seems to be arming weapons.
Nah, they don't see Jack.
Okay.
For like
That lasts 1 round, right? Per caster level.
Per cast levels, 5 rounds.
5 rounds. Okay.
It's not super impressive, but it counts.
So, yeah, you could approach without problem, as they seem to be worried about something to do with the rocks up ahead.
Don't do drugs, kids. If you see a flying orc in the sky, just ignore it.
don't do rocks, kids.
There you go. Alright, sorry, give me a second. Doop-doo. Yeah, so there's people, they're pointing. Can I tell roughly the make and model of these people?
With the cars.
There are humans amongst them. There are some elves. You don't see any dwarves.
They're racist.
Well, crap, we've got actual people.
Yes.
That's right, I'm racist against these local dudes.
Go say
You know
hi.
what? How about this? Let me just roll a quick percentile.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, yeah, I'm actually trying to get up on them.
All right. They just
Stop
look like
being racist.
sailors, as from what you can tell. You do see a couple
All
other
right.
races mixed in, but no dwarves. At least on top of the
Yeah.
ship.
So, is there anybody on the like crow's nest or whatever? If it's there.
Yes, there is an elf there. His name is Legolas.
Oh, Legos.
Does he have a name tag?
Yes.
Exactly.
It says, "Hi, my name is Legolas.
It's
I
on the
am
back of his shirt, actually.
no relation." It says, "Hi, my name is Legolas. No relation." Um,
Ah,
elf,
yes.
My favorite anime character,
Legolas.
so I'm gonna try to time my vanish so I come back in like 15 feet away from that and just pop down into it.
That sounds like
Okay.
it would spook someone.
Hey, sorry, please don't be alarmed.
He looks startled and just kind of. Do you mind if I call down to everyone?
I was going to do it for you, but if you don't mind.
Oh, well, sure. Looks very like unsure, but okay. Captain, we've got a visitor. They're up here with me.
Trust me, you get used to weirder around here.
Okay.
I've only been for like 2 weeks. Hello, everyone down there.
Basically, Crimson. You got a
Captain, we got a big bird.
This is
Captain, we got
the
some weird
captain
ogre with wings.
Has them heave. Have them heave too.
Looks like grandma, the dang thing.
I've been on
How
this
the
island
ship's
for
not
too
there.
long that I've accepted this weird shit.
all right. I'll cut to the chase since I figure you guys have your own thing to do.
Okay.
Are you just headed through, or are you here on a prolonged stay?
Well, we're actually escorting someone.
Wonderful.
He's
You
looking around
seen
the
any
islands for
large?
people that were lost.
Well, I've got a couple. If you would be so kind as to give them a ride, I will
If you
ask
don't mind
you
me
be
asking,
careful.
Sir, you're still talking to the guy in the crow's nest, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you know an Altorius?
Not familiar. Sorry. Yes, that is
Actually-
intentional. That's intentional.
Oh, okay. Well,
No, obviously I can't memorize the names of everyone I was on a ship with.
Can I
I
make a
got here
suggestion?
roughly however long ago.
Can I make a
No,
suggestion?
no, you can't. You're over there. I can't.
yeah.
Oh.
No suggestion.
Well, if I was over there and could give you a suggestion, I'd say maybe
I
roll
said
some motive.
Yeah, no, screw that mess.
Oh. Okay.
knife in the back from Groovy over there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a reason why I landed in a place that can basically only fit the two of us. And provides at least partial cover to the rest of the ship.
I can't believe you don't know Altorius.
Shut up.
He doesn't know.
Can't remember a
He was on
person you
episode
shared a
1.
ship with.
Shut up. We're all
He is
stupid. She
technically
said.
the trainer from your
Yeah.
3 weeks of hell.
I'm well aware.
Oh, good.
So yeah, no, I'm telling him basically, hey, you can't remember everyone you shared a ship. And I'd say approximately the time and place we set off for, so you can sort out that. Yeah, he was on the ship.
Actually, this guy wouldn't have a damn clue.
Oh, I'm. For the most part, I'm sort of yell talking to the whole ship.
Oh, you are yell talking.
Oh,
Oh, well,
okay.
perfect. Because Altorius does make it to the top deck just to figure out what's going on. Hears you
All
and
right.
shouts, "Get down here!"
I'm going to make an attempt to act like I don't recognize him.
Actually, I need you to make a sense motive.
All right.
Huh?
Wrong well done.
He's angry, and you don't like him
I
angry.
couldn't tell. I don't like him, period.
Let me put it this way. I actually have to roll an intimidate check with a +20.
Ha, weak sauce. What an amateur. Oh no, I'm shaken. Because guess what? He's
Actually,
not
you
a
are
folk like I
frightened
am.
because he
No,
has the
no,
same
He doesn't have
build.
bubbles in that.
Let him make a counter intimidate.
Can I like use that same idea with like the shooty shoot?
Well, I can clearly see you guys will be no help. I won't tell you about all of the survivors on the island, or the fact that your ship is likely about to get destroyed. Farewell.
Knowing this goddamn campaign, this ship will die.
I'm just saying though, you do actually obey him because of that roll.
That's not how fear works. Fear is not a compulsion spell. No, I leave. Fear just scares you off.
Yes, except you feel he would hunt you down, and that
It's also by
scares
the
you
best of your
more.
ability. So let me just make sure he can't see me too.
You just fucking
Alright.
disappeared.
Now,
Don't worry,
If
guys.
you like that, I'm gonna book it.
Don't worry. If he hunts us down, just make him flat-footed.
Now I gotta
Don't
go
worry,
actually
if he
pull
hunts
out
him
his
down,
full
I'm gonna
character
fucking.
sheet.